Stop. Ready? What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of The Bar. I'm your boy, the Super Excellency DJ Melops. Na niko hapa ndani manze, tuko Ngong, baridi na tupiga, kuna ka breeze venye mlisikia asubuhi wa media akisema hii ni town ya breeze, hewa safi. And today I'm joined with super amazing people, good friends of mine. Yeah, from the right. What's your name, man? Alikuwa anangoja nianze.
Umempata off guard.
Sawa.
Tuele kazi.
Phony is my name.
Your name is Phony?
Yeah.
Hebu spell Phony kwa sababu wengine wanashinda kuuliza what's the spelling?
Phony, F-O-N-I.
F-O-N-I. Aya, on to the next one, manze.
Sally here.
Let's get Sally here.
Do.
Your boy is Mary, a humble guy, very chilled. Hakuna makelele mengi sasa.
Very true. We all agree.
Hiyo kelele itaanza. But anyway, you know how we do at the Barcodes, manze. Kila time tukikuwa the Barcodes, we play a nice game hapa na ingine inaitwa
Kumiliki.
Manze, sijui mbona nikiangalia
What's kumiliki? Kumiliki. To
Wait.
own.
Acquire.
Acquire, own.
Kumulika tena.
I'm trying to understand. Mimi sijui Kiswahili.
Sorry.
So, what's your
Kumiliki Kiswahili ni
Samahani.
Owning.
na Kizungu
Owning.
own
Own
to
or
something.
acquire.
Kwa Sheng ni sonko.
Come on, najua sonko.
So hapa ndio unaanzia start. So there's a dice. So all of us have two dice. There are actually two dice. So you will just dice. Whatever number you get, you will start moving. So the idea of the game, we'll first do a first round. The first person to get here, once you start the second round, you're allowed to buy the property. So the first property uko nayo ni namba 8, Kibra, wasewa Kibich. My emojis come through. Ukibich, alafu uko na hapo Harambee, kuna Kawangware, the whole street, you buy it and then you build. Unaweza jenga kakeja kako kapolite, ama kama wewe ni msapere unainua plot yako safi, na pia weka ni cool kid unajenga hoteli yako hapo safi, sawa. So whatever you build, kadi itakwambia rates ile unafaa ulipwe. So wasa wanakulipa kama uko na mall ama uko na petrol station, wasi wakikam kwa mall yako ama petrol station. Najua kuna wasi wako mtaani ni wasi wa hot chocolate, wasi wa Karen, unajua coffee, so you enjoying your coffee there. Lakini nakumbuka kuna waboy wangu wa mtaani wasi wa KDF, hakuna ngori. Pia msaki kam kwa mall unamshika tu kulingana vile amekam. So msaki kam kwa nini yako property, kama umebuild unamcharge. But the whole idea is just to help us to process how to make money. So get ready to make pesa, man.
But anyway, you're playing Kumiliki today. Wameri ametuambia hii game ni moto sana. I've never played it personally, so this is the first time I'm playing it. So it's also a first time for you guys to also see this game getting played and how it's done, manze. Sindio? And at the same time you're having useful conversations. Hey, Rewind.
Pull up.
We're having awesome conversations right here, manze. So keep it locked to stock hapo, manze. Sawa? Sisi yao. So Wameri, who's starting? Anaanza kitu.
So mimi ndaanza.
Unaanza
Let me
kitu.
go with the
So,
dice.
anza,
Guys,
and then-
mkwe chonjo. This guy
Au ni mwizi
cannot be
tunamjua?
trusted, yeah.
No.
Au tunamjua?
Wameri.
Ni
Korada.
ama Kikuyu
Hata
attack.
pesa tunampea tuna
Sema.
mark.
So that's 10.
That's 10, si ndio?
So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9.
Haya. As Wameri goes to jail.
Hapana.
Yeah.
You're just
chill.
visiting.
Maximum just visiting.
Oh.
Hey,
just-
see,
Oh,
ni kama tu
okay.
unope.
So mini elephant here.
Sawa.
So akae hapo.
Yeah.
So what does this mean?
As in ana visit watatoka.
Okay.
It's fine. So if on round 1 ata visit
So ambieni
watatoka.
watu mtaani waniletee maziwa. Nimetingwa.
Wewe umeenda kuvisit
lakini
mtu.
ndatoka. Niko innocent. Sasa niko innocent. So naomba nimetingwa lakini niko innocent.
Weka umeenda kwa hivyo.
As Wameri is visiting the jail. This week has been super interesting, man.
Yeah.
It's only Thursday. But imekuwa na so many events. So this couple has been trending the past like 1 week. But it's caused a lot of stuff because they are gospel icons,
Okay.
per se. As in people look up to them in the gospel industry. And then all of a sudden, the husband is cheating on the wife. And all this came about because they
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Huo mtu asikie
Underscore.
kuna handa na ni
Yeah.
best yangu by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as in they put their life out there. So my biggest question is, why are guys so harsh on people like that? Because at the beginning of the year in Feb, I think they hosted a dinner. And it was a Valentine's dinner, and they say the guys are paying 5,000 per couple so that you guys come and learn how couples should be. So again, people saw them in that light of, this is the epitome of couples. After this, there is no other couple beyond them. So guys paid 5K to go and have dinner with them, and then they started their own reality TV show a few months ago. And it's been going on well, but see, people look at them in a different light. So I don't know why all of a sudden when they mess in a poor issue, as in, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Nadhani unajua kwanza
Sali akirusha dice.
Sali dice.
Ukinipatia opinion.
Vile umesema, vile umeexplain, ni wase, wako kwa the spotlight, ni maceleb. We have a high expectation on them. To expect that they will be the people who will, have a high standard of morals. So when you say allegedly there is a mpango wa kando, it's hard because they are there, wako hapo. So that's probably why people are harsh on them. I'm not justifying why they're harsh. I'm like, if you're on the spotlight, you make sure your house is in order. You're clean. Yeah.
Umejisanitize before.
Ukichafua, you've made the bed. You have to sleep in it. Not that bed.
So here's my thing. Beyond your first point, you said that people would be harsh on you. I think on the other side, there are people who are malicious.
Oh yeah.
The Bible says, let me be a bit
Bible imeingia.
Let me be a bit spiritual in your channel.
And apply to you.
The heart of man is desperately wicked.
Oh yeah.
So people will not want good for you. So the minute you can either blunder or not blunder, either way, people will come for you. As long as your life is out there, people will just come for you.
My haters lazima
watakuwa.
Yeah.
You're buying umoja.
Let me count my
umoja kama socialite. Lakini sawa.
Mimi nanunua.
Kwa WhatsApp group moja.
Amebuy umo, sawa, sisi hao.
This is 34.
34.
Okay.
34.
Nafaa kuchukua.
I'm in jail. Can I pay the jail?
Ubaiyana na tukiingia kuna tukupe hongo tutoke jail.
It's an investment, man.
But anyway, funny. What's your thinking? What's your thinking on that situation, man?
What's my thinking? With great power
comes
great influence, comes great responsibility. Yeah. I think it's just the same way. Sisi wote hapa we're somewhere. We do other things, but I wouldn't say I'm comfortable living my life, kila kitu, every single details on social media, because I think I still need that privacy.
Yeah.
And then there's that thing, if you keep on feeding people that this is the way your life is, then they believe that. So ukimess, mtu anaona, ai wewe una mess aje, how, So I think for me personally, kila mtu ako responsible, right? We can't say ati, don't go and post on social media, don't do this. People are responsible. You know what you're putting out there. So at the end of the day, it's up to you to decide, haya, nimeweka hii kitu hapa nje. Then how do I actually ensure that? Because if you have, I think we're in a position of influence. Like we have people 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 people who are following us. Na kuna watu wengine wamebelieve, Melops, wa Mary, Sally, you're the it people. So I think as much as I'm not responsible for other people, what I put out there can affect them in a negative way or in a positive way. So I think at the end of the day, ni mimi nikuwe responsible.
Yeah.
And I follow many people, but I can't judge my life or judge them based on what they do. That's the choice they've made. So some people take it very personally, unaona. You feel like you have to know, lazima ikuwe perfect, lazima ifanye hivi. So for me, kila mtu na space yake.
So now, you see, most of these things were not there a couple of years back. Actually, reality TV. We're not even talking about now, even social media. Leave alone social media. So reality TV was not there. this thing is a new concept in Kenya, rather, let me say, even East Africa. It's pretty new. Not so many people are doing it. So if you're doing it, you have to have the guts to actually do it.
Yeah.
And then more weight is on if you are in the gospel industry. Sana hapo na uzito na uko na. You have no room. Hey, no room for messing.
Yeah.
So do you guys think that the Western world has a very huge influence on us, so that as guys are now following whatever as these guys are doing? Because Akina Kim Kardashian started reality TV 23 ama ilikuwa sijui, I don't know. They were doing I think 20 years or so. So do you think the Western world has super huge influence on Africans? Let me say just Africans in general. Not even
well, what do you think?
Yeah?
What do you think?
I think so. Let me not lie.
Explain yourself.
I think the influence is there. If you look at a simple thing like TikTok, for instance.
Yeah.
The master of TikTok.
Ndio huyu. Uko na followers ngapi sasa hivi?
Can we kitu yofanya? We save that for another day.
I mean TikTok, maybe the new thing is you get what is it called? A song you dance to it, and it becomes a trend.
Yeah.
Na most of the time ni kama inaanzanga majuu, then you find Kenyans come wanaichukua. This other challenge yenye ilikuwa when COVID started.
There were a couple of challenges.
Yeah, so there were so many challenges. So I think there's a lot of influence in that sense.
Yeah, and I feel like we've been desensitized even by the movies, because that's where the influence is coming in, where we are seeing those reality TVs, the TikToks, and the big celebs. Yes, we are influenced by them, which is sad, because I feel like we've lost a lot of our tradition and beliefs and morals that we should hold. Yes, there are things that we should learn from them, but not everything. Yeah. To answer your question, yes, we've been heavily influenced by them. Because when I was growing up, it was unheard of to hear such things. It was hard. Hard.
Let me throw a spanner in the fire. See you. So these guys get a good deal. It's a very good deal. Maybe a media station is paying them to do a reality TV show for them. See you. So they go out of their way to ensure that you guys are entertained. Whether it's bringing the cameras into places that normally people don't show, as in into those deep details about your life. So you show people where you live. So number one, you have to live at a very nice place so that people now start saying, oh, Wameri is living nicely, man. So I want to be like Wameri. How you relate with other people, where you eat is an issue. Where you go and hang out with your friends is also a problem. So you go out of your way to ensure that, hey, umejipaka mafuta unakaa fresh, man. And then when trouble comes, you are the same person who wants to say, guys, as in everyone has problems. Don't judge us by the cover. Or stop being judgmental. What do you expect of Kenyans while you've shown us that you guys are living a perfect life? I'm so tangy, I'm pandi mat, unashikwa keja
But
fiti.
it's human nature to want to put your best foot forward. You get. I won't come and share with you at
Nilikuwa nateseka.
Because on social media.
Even your own friends. Even your own friends. I would come and tell you, leo nimeblanda kwa ofisi. I did this mistake. It costed the company this amount of money. Utanyamaza tu. Na ikitokea, you probably blame someone else. So in that sense, it's human nature to want to put your best foot forward.
But hata niko nataka kusema kitu kingine umesema nikafikiria, some of them are doing it as a strategy to get the hits and the viewership. So for them it's a business strategy, which I'm not saying it's a good strategy. But that's a strategy.
The bad thing is,
as much as it's a strategy, imagine like mimi niko hapa hivi kwa nyumba sina food, nimesota sina kitu yoyote, but I'm used to this glamorous life. I wake up, I dress up, I snap myself, and then nimeeka, and then the next day mimi mwenyewe naanza kutumia Wameri simu like message, Wameri aki sina food, unaweza nipea 5k ama sali nipatie hii. As in people are so used to faking. People are faking so much that we can't even connect anymore. I can't trust you ile nikijua ukiniambia uko na shida nitakushuku kwanza. And so maybe you have a genuine need, but because you're faking so much, I will not help you. You know, as in, and I think it's pia sisi wote we have social media, tuko na Instagram and all that. How many times do we put things up but ukienda home like kuna kitu inakuwasha kichwa, you're feeling you're stressed, you're feeling so many things, but you won't post a picture of yourself. Oh my god, I'm sad. Hauta post yo. Unataka kuweka, just as Sally said, you want to put the best foot forward. So when it comes your time ya hata watu wenye wako close na wewe ku realize you're facing something, they wouldn't know. So I think it's just
I have
too much.
things on that. One, unakumkele regina wanasemanga no man is an island. Watu wanaenda kwa and that's the whole idea. Zile shida tuko nazo, they're always a phone call away or a friend away. We need to be vulnerable enough to speak out, to allow other people to speak into our lives and help us. Kila mtu uomba msaada mpaka Baba Jaden. Baba Jaden. Si alifungua bar. The bars. The bars. Hata yalienda France kuomba loan, wacha ujinga. If you have a problem, reach out. But the other thing I wanted to say is, most young people, and we are playing Kumiliki, and it's a investment game. Young people buy blings, but they don't have real investments. So unaona msia kuna bling mingi tu wamejaza na ni ujinga. They don't have real investments. And we fall in that category.
Uko na investments?
We check it. You know my WhatsApp group.
I'm gonna bling.
You know my WhatsApp group.
What is
investment?
You know my WhatsApp group.